Hey YouTubers, only me, it's Tuesday the 3rd of February 2026. It's been 4 weeks and 2 days since Dad went. Of course I miss him every day. But the reason I'm on here is I'm going to be talking about something that might make some of you feel a little weird. Last week, I felt hands. I was asleep, of course, but I felt hands. It wasn't one pair of hands, it was two. One felt like Dad's, but the other one I couldn't process who that one was. And it was just literally like rubbing my head, kind of tapping my head a little bit. It's going to be okay and stuff like that, but mainly like massaging my head like my mum would do. So that's what I had last week, and I know that sounds weird. I know how it sounds, but that's what I had last week. I told my mum about it. Obviously she told me not to get freaked out, and I wasn't. I was quite comfy actually. I was like, oh, lovely. I just wish I knew who the second person was. It was like they didn't want to let me in for some reason. So I don't know who that was. I don't know if it was my nan or my uncle that I've never met. Could be anyone down the family line. I don't know. Wish I knew. I hope it's not my dad's third wife. Jesus Christ. I'll be like, nope. Hope it's not her, but it didn't feel like woman's hands, but hey ho. But hands are hands, so. But one was definitely Dad's that I could feel. And then last night, from this morning, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning, and I was awake for 5-10 minutes straight, and then I went back to sleep. Because I don't know if this was a dream or I astral projected. Some people will call it an out of body experience, but it's the same thing. So either I dreamt it or I actually witnessed what I saw. My dad's coffin going down. Now there could be a lot of reasons. Knowing it's today, or it did take place today, because that was at the back of my mind, I might have dreamt it. But why would I wake up at 4:30 in the morning? Because sometimes some dreams I don't normally wake up from. Sometimes. But when I'm astral projecting, sometimes my body kind of gives me a bit of a jolt to kind of wake myself up. And I can actually feel the jolt. It's not a hard jolt. It's like a gentle jolt. To say, right, you're back in your body. So again, I don't know if it was a dream or if I actually witnessed my dad's coffin going down to get cremated. So part of me kind of wants to talk to the funeral director to find out, like, is it done? Like, has he been cremated? I would have thought so by now, because he did say early in the morning before there's hard traffic. So like sometime before school kids. So my prediction was 6 o'clock in the morning. Was I right? Or did it take place slightly earlier than what I thought? That I don't know. But I actually saw it happen. Not physically saw it happen, because obviously there's no funeral service. But seen it in my astral form. And I think I had a bit of an out of body experience. But like I said, because I might have been thinking it at the back of my mind, it might have been just a dream, even though I know it's happening or it's just happened today. So I don't know. I really don't know. I know the wake is tomorrow. Down at Dad's local pub at 4. Which reminds me, I need to print off one of the poster that I made on here, to give it to a friend of Dad's who lives quite close to me. He's got a dog called Junior. I know who I'm talking about, but I'm trying not to mention names now, as you've noticed. So it's back to whatever you call normal vlogs. So I'm going to give it to him to see if he's interested. But that's only if he's not busy though. Because I've asked my uncle, well, I've only got one uncle on Dad's side. Well, technically I've got two, but one I never met, only in spirit. So yeah, I asked my uncle if he would like to come tomorrow for the wake. He said, yeah, I'd be happy to. So I was like, oh, thank gosh. So yeah, I know he's coming tomorrow. But the last person to ask is the one of Dad's friends who lives nearby. So we'll see what happens. Anyways, I'm gonna have to go, but I'll see you tomorrow, as it's the wake tomorrow. I don't know what time, and ladies YouTubers, live long and prosper. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to, Auf Wiedersehen.